Hi, my name is Sophie. I am a film student and I'm spending a semester in London with CEA CAPA. And one of my favorite things so far being here is the ability that I have to just explore and to see so many things. I mean, there's so much to do in London. So I wanted to share with you what a day exploring London has looked like for me. I've had so many days where I'm able to just go out and find something to do and see some cool things and really just experience London, even on days when I have classes. So I wanted to share what that looks like with you, so let me take you with me. So first you're gonna see a little bit of the flat that we live in. There's one of my flatmates. We stay in Islington, and here you can see a little bit of what our walk to the tube looks like. We take the tube pretty much everywhere. It is what we use to commute to class, and if we want to explore like we are today, it's a really great location. So we are only a couple stops away from the first place we want to go, which is Borough Market, which is also really close to the Shard. But this is what Borough Market looks like. It is currently all decked out for Christmas. We got there fairly close to open to avoid the crowd, so this is what it looks like when it is empty. But even if you're not looking to buy any food, it is still a really cool place to walk around. Lots of smells, lots of things to see, really cool location. But me and my flatmate got the chocolate strawberries that we've wanted for forever, and 10 out of 10 would recommend, entirely worth it. After that, we decided to get another sweet treat, so we went over to Humble Crumble. They do a lot of different customizable crumbles, creme brulees, different stuff like that, and it was honestly way cheaper than I thought it would be, which made it taste even better. And then we just explored the market. Like I said, so much cool stuff to look at. After eating entirely too much at Borough Market, we then hop on the tube, and just a couple more stops away and we are at Oxford Street. This is primarily a shopping area, however the Christmas decorations are also excellent, lots of restaurants and stores to go into, even if you're not looking to shop, really cool place to explore. If you go closer to Leicester Square in Soho, you can see a lot of really cool artistic stuff, like this installation. There's a lot of different scenery on the screens. It was really cool to be able to walk into. As a huge Stranger Things fan, I went farther up the road to see Stranger Things: The First Shadow. It looks absolutely amazing, hopefully I can see it. And just a little farther down the road is Harry Potter: The Cursed Child. So really popular area for a lot of the art, really fun place to walk around, you never know what you're gonna find. After walking from Oxford Street over to Leicester Square, wandering a little bit into Soho, it's time for me to hop back on the tube and head back to my flat. I take a little bit of a scenic route so I can see a lot of the street art over there. We are really close to Shoreditch, which is a really cool, very artistic area, which is known for its street art, so I always like taking a look at that. Now, I'm headed back to my flat because it's time for class, but the exploring doesn't stop there. As you can see, I have a field study for my class where we are exploring the South Bank. The South Bank is another place that I have frequented because it is absolutely beautiful. There are so many shops, places to eat. There's a book market under Waterloo Bridge, a really cool place to be. But I absolutely loved being able to explore it with a class. I went into the South Bank Center, which I had never done, and my professor was able to just point out a lot of things I had never noticed before and give us a lot more context about the area. That's something that I just have loved about the study abroad program, is that I have field studies in almost all of my classes that really encourage us to get out, explore new areas, and look at it from a new perspective. Of course, after my field studies ended, I still do a little bit of exploring. I crossed Millennium Bridge for the first time and really took in the skyline. It was absolutely beautiful. I then hopped on the bus and took it back to my flat, but still was able to take in some awesome views like St. Paul's Cathedral, even on the commute. I hope that kind of gives you an idea of what a day exploring London can be like, especially one with classes. I have absolutely loved the program here and how it's really given us the opportunity to continue exploring London even when we're in class. So if you were considering studying abroad, whether it is here or somewhere else, I have loved CEA CAPA's program. It has been so awesome and there's so many opportunities, and I'm not ready for it to be done. But thank you so much for watching and for exploring London with me.